Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, yeah, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him lacking, run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. On this episode, going to be trying to get the S13 ready in time for Friday Night Drift, which is tomorrow night. Just really pushing it for time because obviously got to go to work tomorrow and yeah, running out of time. But thankfully, Dad's been in the shed today. He's got this heat wrap stuff that I bought over the wiring, so that should help with stopping that from melting to the ground, which is nice. And then also, really cool, he's made up these brackets on the front here. Out of a bit of Rio, and that's like beautiful. That's so good, like that's solid. It's not moving. Yeah, you've done well. Thanks for that. So I was struggling to figure out what material I was going to use.
Oh really?
That works good.
One bit of anything.
Yeah.
Stick.
Yeah, a stick. So yeah, just waiting on getting the exhaust back from Hayden. He's got it at the moment. He's also got the 180, so he's doing both of them. Hopefully it'll be done for Savo, and then then we can get the headers back in there, bolted up, and have the car ready to go for tomorrow night. But I don't know, it might happen, it might not. But anyway, also Dad's been playing with some other stuff, which is cool. While I've been at work, he switched over the handbrake shoes onto my R33 assembly here off the 33 one. And it all fits up because the end of the cable that actually goes into the handbrake shoes is the same on the 33 and the 32, but the other end is heaps different. It's yeah, the other end doesn't work, so that's good. So that's done. And yeah, so now I'm just waiting on the GK Tech arms to come. Weld that up, get that mounted up, and then we can start putting it all back together, which is freaking pretty cool. And also should have the 180 back very soon, which is exciting because it feels like it's been like a month since I've been able to drive that car. But it's coming along. So yeah, we're just gonna, oh yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna show you. So the progress in the backyard, the boys have been out here this morning and they've prepped up the slab for, they're gonna pour tomorrow, early hours in the morning. But it didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. Like these pipes need to be extended slightly. It wasn't square, we did step it out and probably should have got it surveyed, but it wasn't out by too much, but enough to, this board's meant to be on the other side of that pipe, so you're gonna have to extend that pipe over this side and bring that one out. But yeah, plumber's coming to do that now, and that'll be in and then pour in the morning, which is super excited for this. And then hopefully get the exhaust back and in, and then go drifting tomorrow night. Alright, so I just got the call from Hayden and he's about to start on the headers, so I'm going to shoot down to his place now and get some action of him on the welder because he's a beast. And yeah, let's film some of that, grab the headers, come back, whack it in, and then do some drifts tonight, or tomorrow night. That'll be sick. Hopefully.
Got the music going in there. You wonder here anyway.
So I just made it down to Kamikaze Motorsports, and the 180's up on the hoist here. It's got, so we're getting the big bad screamer pipe plumbed in, which is gonna suck. It's gonna be a sad moment when I take it down the street with it plumbed in and get on full boost. It's just not going to be the same, but oh well. The way we're doing it is we've got some V-bands that going on, and then it's a pipe that you can remove. So when I go out to the track, I'll just remove it, and then on the street I'll have it back in there. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me.
like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see you.
So Hayden's just welded that back on, which is all nice and done. Thanks for that, man.
No worries.
Appreciate it. And he's just getting stuck into the 180, which is going to be on another video.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that video out. That's going to be coming up with the screamer pipe being plumbed back in. Alright, let's get this home and back in for Friday night drifts. Alright, just made it back home. Check out Hayden's freaking mint weld in like minus 10 minutes. He just did it like instantly. It was sick. So yeah, now we've got to try and get it back in there. It was easy to get out because it was in 2 pieces, but I remember when we did the bloody engine swap, it's a bitch because this engine mount's in the way and the steering column is in the way a lot. So I think we'll drop it down and just try and see if it goes through, because it might. Maybe not. We'll give it a go first, and then if it doesn't fit, you have to take that off, and then hopefully we can get it through there and plug it all back in, load it on the trailer. Let's make some progress. You going?
Mm-hmm.
So let's give it the old hope for the best try and see if it weasels its way in here. See, there's your problem. Why do I think it was just gonna... The steering column's like directly in the way. I was hoping that it would just slide in there for some reason. But I do remember now that you definitely have to take it out. Because the flange is in the way.
Yeah, I told you.
It was nice to get out without the flange on there. It just popped straight out. It was beautiful. It'd be good if it was actually V-band, eh? Hey. If that was a V-band, it would actually be good as.
You still can't
Or-
get in there.
Or just have a V-band on that end, but have an actual proper aftermarket header, because that's just rangy as. And also this side's all cracked as well, so I'm probably gonna have to take that off and get that done at some stage. And also, Dad's gonna take this column out and it'll slide straight in there beautifully.
We're trying again.
Oh yeah. Heaps of room.
I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this down. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you.
Right, manifold's in, almost. Just gotta join this up, which is gonna be perfect. Thanks Hayden for getting that smack bang on. And then just gotta join up the steering column back onto the power steering motor that's on the rack. Is it called a motor?
Pump.
It's not a motor, it's a
Oh,
pump.
it's not a pump.
It's not a pump either.
No,
Whatever you call that,
yes,
it's the,
part
it's
of
the
the
pump. Yeah, the rack.
yeah,
There'll be a name for it.
yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna attach it back on and then we'll be in action. Oh, that's where I'm working, mate.
I want to put this fucking steering thing on.
Can't put that there.
It's a perfect spot. Look, I can see everything. Oh shit! You know, I can't see where the steering wheel is facing. No, the steering wheel up there.
I've got a ladder.
Oh, cool. I can't see shit here. That's better. I can see. Can you see?
Yeah. I can see that.
Good. Sorry.
Why doesn't shit just go back on?
Because it's never that way.
It's never that way.
No.
Because they're going in different places and they like where they were.
Yeah, even if you put them exactly the same, they're still. It's still never the same. No.
It's not. Alrighty, all back together, and we even did an upgrade. So this steering rack was moving like a motherfucker. It was sliding back from side to side, and the washer they gave us, GK Tech washer, was quite big. It just hit me in the head because Dad threw it at me. It smacked me right in the forehead. Wish I had that on camera, but you can imagine. And we just took it out and put a smaller washers in there so it squeezes a bit harder, and now it's solid as, so that should be nice and firm and not moving around. The steering is going to be out a little bit now since we took that off, but that's alright. Won't be anything crazy. And yeah, let's get it down, put the dipstick back in, and then we're 100%. Chuck it on the trailer. We're good to drift. Oh, she's all back together. Ready to go back on the ground. It's got some chocks underneath. And yeah, just drop it down, put it on the trailer, strap it up, and we're good to go. Alright, S13's loaded up on the trailer, strapped down, ready to go. Just put the side skirts back on. Got my toolkit here, ready to go. Some tyres on the back. I'm down to like my last tyres until I have to go and do another whole freaking load again, which is so expensive. Even though I get them for cheap as, but it's still a bloody expensive thing. So yeah, got to do that soon. But hopefully these tyres will go the whole night tomorrow night, and especially if it rains, they'll definitely be okay. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this episode, make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. It should sound a lot better, huh?
Well, I hope so.
You should have heard it before, eh?
So
bad.
yeah, I know what it's like.
Oh,
With a
not a tractor, eh?
yeah. With the old F100 with a 351 in it, which is a big V8.
Yeah.
And it broke it nearly the same spot on one side. And I was coming through Sydney, towing a freaking trailer with like a big car trailer with all these mowers on it. And it's an auto, and I'm trying to drive like without putting my foot on the accelerator because it's night time. Jesus! I think that's freaking crazy. I thought the whole exhaust must have fallen off it.